So I'm walking around down here in San Diego in the garden trying to prioritize what to trim next, and there's a lot to trim. So, look at this. I ran into this little site, came around the corner, there it was. And I'm like, wow, I should probably make a video right now. So look at the beautiful glowing effect of Trachycarpus latisectus. So there's so many neat things about this plant, and here's one of them. They're really translucent, much more so than the regular Trachycarpus fortunei. There's several we sell. Trachycarpus fortunei, that's the regular one with the dark green foliage. It's really stiff, and it's kind of droopy. It's a little sloppy looking, but it's a good palm. It's really tough. You can grow it anywhere. This one's a little more tender, but that's not saying anything detrimental because it's still hardy to probably 24 degrees, which is plenty hardy for most of the Bay Area. Without any issue, I don't think there's anywhere in the Bay Area it would actually die from cold. Maybe just a little tip burn in the coldest of coldest locations occasionally. But the other nice thing about this thing is it has this really nice trunk that's very neat, unlike the regular Trachycarpus fortunei that's all hairy. The other ones we sell are the miniaturized one, Trachycarpus wagneranus, which I do not have here, Trachycarpus martianus, which is somewhat similar to this one, but a big, more rounded frond to it. But let's get a look at these plants. Look at this. Lighting's incredible right now. Just caught at the right moment. These are very neat plants. This one here is probably about 5 foot of trunk. I've got plenty of room in the sky right here for them to grow up and be beautiful. But let's take a look at what it looks like looking at the sunset through the beautiful Trachycarpus. Look at this. Wow, isn't that pretty? So you can have these in your garden and they can just glow. Looking at it on the front side, very delicate foliage, real tropical looking foliage. It almost looks like a tropical leukwala, if you know what that is. It's a tropical palm from tropical Malaysia, Asia region. I'm not sure where exactly, but they're probably scattered around. There's several different species in that genus, but I know they're like Southeast Asia, somewhere in there, maybe the islands, Philippines, somewhere in that region. I'm not sure where. But there's another one over here, just looking gorgeous. Look at the foliage. It's just so it's like it's almost just delicate looking. It's not a rough looking palm. It's more feminine looking. And look at the inside of the tree here. Looks really pretty with the hairs. See these hairs? Looking up through it. And the foliage is really sort of neatly arranged. And it's also it seems to be more of an open palm. Like you can see through it a bit more. And but it's a really nice accent palm with the fan type foliage. When you have a lot of feather type foliage palms like these king palms and that Phoenix dactylifera over there, I have it underneath these big giant kings right here in this never trimmed, do as I say, not as I do. My never trimmed giant bird. It's kind of like, hey, this is how it looks in Africa, in its habitat. So I'm just letting it do its thing. I should probably get up there and trim it off a little bit. Might do that this week. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what Trachycarpus latisectus looks like. So you can see here, the trunk is really neat. See that neatness? Real neat. And it's actually self-cleaning. When it gets bigger, this stuff on the bottom will just fall off. See this? Look, it's already falling off. You couldn't do that to fortunei, no way. No way, Jose. So it's gonna have a nice, clean trunk without any effort whatsoever. We've got a lot of these trees in the nursery. This is an underappreciated palm. Very delicate looking palm. I know I have a couple. Oh, here's a little baby. This one didn't take off as fast. That's okay. You could have multiple heights, and there's actually one hiding back there, probably outside the irrigation pattern a little bit. But it'll kick into gear eventually. That's fine. I'm fine with a little bit of staggered growth on these. But yeah, just a really, really beautiful plant. So come on down to Golden Gate Palms. We'll set you up. We have, I don't know how many, way more palms than you need. Way more different palms than you need to select from. Way more palms than we should be selling because I love palms. And of course, I love all this other stuff too, including that beautiful plumeria right there. Have a good day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. See ya.